Hello everyone, this is your weekly reading, working with the Messenger Animal Oracle, and we're working this week for the week starting Sunday the 19th of June 2022, but whenever you connect to this is perfect for you. So take a moment and consider who you were drawn to at the start screen, and then we can move on and reflect on the octopus, on the meerkat, and on the leafy sea dragon. So, starting with the octopus this week. The octopus is a great energy, and this week it very much feels associated with your personal, with more like your professional expansion and the thoughts and ideas that are going to get you there. It's about considering where you want to be in life and what is actually blocking you and getting clear to get to that point, to taking the mind, body, soul detox, essentially, that helps to release the resistance to moving forward. So consider the steps that need to be taken and what scares you about taking those steps, and then challenging in incremental ways that allow you to constantly step into that space of being more. It's really about getting clear, and when you get clear, then you are able to move into realizing that you're limitless and that you can put a square peg in a round hole, and it's really no problem. That no matter what presents, you can find a path of expansion and you can keep moving forward. The octopus is about finding a way, always finding a way. It's about shifting your perception to make it happen. But for that to happen, you have to be clear. So consider if there's mental or brain fog or emotional fog. What's creating that? What do you need to do to allow yourself to release that? And often, it can be influences like your own emotional baggage or trauma that you're working through. It can be associated to food and your diet and the physical body not processing optimally to be able to help you be clear. It can be just not getting out enough and grounding your energy in the outdoors and being in nature so that you're processing and getting the energy flow. And there's lots of different factors as to why you may not be clear and understanding, but the octopus is really encouraging you this week to step out of whatever you've been in and move into clarity. That clarity is going to really open up a path of expansion. So perhaps you're already on that and you're heading into that expansion, which is fabulous, and kudos to you. But yeah, think limitless. Once you get clear, you're going to go into this huge growth of expansion, and it's just going to ascend you into areas that you like, that you want to be, but you haven't been able to connect to yet. So that's wonderful. Now the meerkat. The meerkat's brilliant. The meerkat is telling you this week that don't do what you've always done. Step out of what you've always done, because there's some amazing opportunities coming forth, but they may be unexpected. They may be left of center of what you've always done. It's like new paths are opening up, and you should be aware and alert, and it may not come in the form that you're expecting, but it's going to take you to where you want to be. So if you've been setting intentions about what you want and what you want to achieve, all of a sudden something's going to happen and you're going to be like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. And you've got to take a chance on you, otherwise it's going to be gone as fast as it comes. So the meerkat is really encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the opportunities that present to you this week, so that you can really just move into the next level of what life is for you, in whatever context. We all have vision, we all have a plan of where we want to be. So in whatever context that sits for you, that's perfect. Look for the opportunity. And the leafy sea dragon. Okay, this is beautiful. The leafy sea dragon this week is just encouraging you to flow. If you've been in a phase of push and constantly do, You're being told to step back and to allow, just to allow healing, to allow flow, to allow integration of everything coming together so that it can take you to where you need to be. You're perfectly aligned for everything that you want, but you need to allow time and flow into that integration phase. It's just a coming together, the networking, and you've done amazing. This is what this card is saying, that you've done amazing, that the learning, the push and the hard work is going to pay off, but there's a transition of healing and alignment energetically, physically, of the other influences having to be brought to you to allow that to happen in a really positive and assertive way. So this week, if you've got the Leafy Sea Dragon, just allow yourself some bit of time out. And it's not saying stop doing everything, it's just saying flow. You don't have to push so hard to make it happen. That the seeds are planted and you're right on track. It's beautiful. So the octopus, the meerkat, and the leafy sea dragon. Who are you drawn to? I love to hear from you. I love to know how it resonates. I love that you're all here with me, and I will see you again next week. Mwah. Bye for now.